makes me want to have a bowl. Headlines. The Gardaí have allegedly found €101,000 worth of cannabis in a house search above in Kildare. So this is a case that was coming out of the courts in a Naas District Court, where Robert Kilduff, 58, whose address was given as a house down in Lucan, faces an allegation of having cannabis for sale and supply at the address given here. I'm not going to read out the man's address. On March 13th, 2020, Sergeant Jim Kelly said it would be claimed that €80,000 worth of cannabis was in the house and €20,000 was in a bag with a smaller amount in the kitchen also. And the judge in this case, again, you know, wasting the public's bloody money and time, put the case off until the 1st of December. Like, why such a gap? Like, it's July now, we're at the very first week of July, we're just finished the first week of July, and you're putting this case off until the 1st of December. Could it not be dealt with next month, next week even? Why put this off? So you're going to keep the file there in front of some judge, you know, you're going to have a solicitor there claiming free legal aid. So does every time that this solicitor gets in contact with his client here, does he charge the state now? You know, are we fucking putting up the legal bill for these cases because it is prolonging? Why? What's the justification for it? I just don't understand it. But again, maybe there's a lot of going on in the courts at the moment, and that was the next available time slot, which again would highlight, you know, the need for the changing of these laws, because our courts are overwhelmed. If cases are getting put back up for 6 bloody months, for what? Like, it's not even a probation report or nothing. It was just adjourned until December 1st by the judge in this case, like, and no reason given. What a bloody joke of a system. Like, so is this guy out walking about the place now? Like, you know, he's now down 100 grand, like, worth of product for some sort of organisation. He probably owes some dude, I don't know, between 20 to 40,000 for all of this cannabis. And maybe there's going to be a hit out in him. And what have you done? Like, you've done nothing. What a waste of bloody time. Like, is this good use of taxpayers' money? I think not. Because, like, really, like, if this was, this should have been open and shut. This should have been a guy coming in, caught him with cannabis. This was the cannabis. Granted, that's the facts of the case, and the judge done, dusted, off, done. Next case. Like, why 6 months? Like, the time gap. Why? I just don't fucking understand it. Like, and Connor from the chat 420. What's happening, Connor? He's after supporting the show there as well, sending in 420, saying keep her lit, Martin. Nice one for that, Connor. Much appreciated, bro. Love the support that the show is getting today, guys. Legends, the whole lot of you. But again, you know, this case above here, again, just highlighting the failure of prohibition in our society, the wasting of courts' times. Again, you know, that could have been time taking up to deal with a paedophile or something like that instead. But instead, we've a guy up there for bloody cannabis. It makes me want to have a bowl.